it's a big difference between this year and last year. The depth is tremendous right now. You know, we got 3 deep up front, we got 3 D at linebacker, you know what I mean? Then we're right there in the secondary. We got to get a couple of guys back, but, you know, that shouldn't be an issue this year. He's a really talented young man. The impressive thing about Jamie right now, he's a smart guy, and as a freshman, he's able to kind of compute the calls with the guys. He's signaling, he's doing all the different things like that, which is uncommon for a freshman, to be honest, especially playing safety. Probably one of our toughest positions to play is as a freshman is safety, and he's doing a really good job of doing that. He's playing nickel forwards, he's repping with the black group some, so he's doing a bunch of different things, man. He's going to be a talented young man. He's just got to continue to keep working. Really good. You know, Jam been in the program a long time, and the defense hadn't changed. So he's more confident in making calls. The good thing is he's back there with Travaris Robinson, where he have to make some of the calls, and he's doing a really good job with that. He's coming in, he's meeting extra, he's doing all the things that he needs to be a good player, and he's healthy. You know, he hadn't been healthy in a long time, and you know his hamstrings, everything's working, and he's in great shape. So we're excited about him. He had a great offseason. It's paying dividends in fall camp.
4 talented DBs there. Could one of them, maybe 2 of them, be in the starting lineup on August 31st?
Yeah, possibly. We hadn't made any exact positions right now. We don't know that yet, but I can very well see that happen. And those guys are coming out and they competing every day. They practicing hard, and you know we've been playing freshmen. Me and Coach Muschamp, we've been together now, you know, 8, 9 years, and we done played a bunch of true freshmen, probably more than anyone else in the country. He's doing okay. You know, it's a learning curve for him, just coming from corner to safety and all those different things like that. Just the verbiage of everything that we do, and, you know. But he got to continue to keep working, and he will. He's been really good in the building of trying to. He's just got to continue to keep improving.
At this point in camp, are you pleased with the turnover numbers?
Probably not as pleased as we want to be. You know, you look at the scrimmages. I think in the 2 big scrimmages we had, I think we only had 1 or 2 turnovers. So that's not what we want. Really good on the offensive part, you know, because that's one of the things that we talk about is the ball. So Jake's been doing a good job protecting that, you know, but we got to do a better job of causing and forcing some turnovers to do what we need to do. Right. We go for 3 a day. That's kind of our goal, and that's only in team drill, so we don't count one-on-ones, we don't count cock, we don't count any of that stuff. We count one-on-ones, 11 versus 11 people, and when we're doing those things, that's when we count our turn. Man, I mean, Javon's a staple in the defense. He's doing a great job. He's practicing hard. You can see his body, man. He done changed so much just this offseason. He had a really good offseason, and it's going to pay major dividends for us this fall. But he's a motivated guy. He's an excited guy, and he's playing really well. And he need to stay healthy and keep doing what he's doing, and we got a chance to be really good. Ernest is doing a great job. Like I said, nothing is finalized, so I wouldn't go in and say that, but he's been repping with the ones a bunch. He's making a bunch of the calls. You know, the communication has been so good when he's in the game, so we're excited about Ernest. And, you know, he comes out with the right attitude. He's one of those guys that make practice fun.
Allow you to do as a defense?
We'll be more man-to-man, obviously. Those guys are long. They're able to play a lot of bump and run. They're talented, they're very confident in their abilities, and you know I was fortunate enough at a couple other schools to play with some good corners, and it's a different deal when you can play with corners like these guys. These guys are locked down, shut down corners, and you know we're going to challenge them to go out there and play by themselves, and if they're able to do that, we'll be really good. If they're not, then we won't, and they know that and they understand that, but those guys work like that. You know, if you just look at how they handle their business in the classroom, how they handle their business off the field, and as well on the field. I mean, those guys handle their business the right way, and they're growing up in front of our eyes.
How much man-to-man were you able to call last year compared to what you?
Probably about 35%. We play man-to-man. Probably want to get that somewhere in 50 to 60% range of being able to play man-to-man. And if we're really good at it, then we'll do it 80, 90%. Right. If we're solid at it, we'll do it 50%. So it just depends on how we're playing and the team that we're playing against and what they're trying to do. You know, you got to be careful with a bunch of man-to-man with the teams that's running the ball, because you got a lot of backs turned and they're running the ball. It ain't a good idea. So we just got to do a good job of just changing it up a little bit and doing some zone pressures and different things like that, you know, to kind of combat what the offense is doing. It's hard to play defensive line as a freshman. I mean, those guys big. You know, he's always been bigger than everybody, so technique wasn't very important. And but now he's realizing that he just can't overpower people. You know, he got to play with leverage. He got to play with technique. He got to work on that stuff. And then you know how it is. It's just the different things of him understanding, you know, what's demanded of him. You know, effort, getting to the ball, you know, pad level, stuff like that. And he's doing a great job, man. He's going to be a really good player for us. He's definitely turning the corner. And it helps when he got Kobe next to him and he got Javon. He play a lot better than when he got, you know, Tyreek and all them young guys next to him, and both of them looking at each other and don't know what to tell each other.